Okay, we're back and we're going to head off for our first boss. So before we attack the boss, we're going to go to cliff underside and crawl across the top. Now we want to make sure that before you take on the boss, you have to think about what you need to use for it. So for this boss, we've got our clay, we've upgraded it a little bit, which is good. We want to collect 20,000 souls to grab a key, which opens up a tower, which opens up some other options of stuff. But here we can actually just, because of the way we've set it up, we can walk all the way there. So that's where we're going, up there. We come across here. Remember, if you stick to the edge of the fence, shouldn't disturb that other guy. Then we're just going to run. And hopefully we won't get invaded before we actually get to the doors. Straight up the hill, up the stairs, and in we go. Now there's a few people here hoping to help. Let's grab the sun bro, because sun bros are going to give us sun medals, and we want sun medals. So we're going to try for that sun bro, and if that works, we'll try for this sun bro as well. Take a couple of sun bras. Now, hopefully that'll work. It's entirely possible that we've already been invaded, and you know, there's nothing we can do about that. And if we've been invaded, he or she will come here. Oh no, well, at least one of them worked. There's Lucky. I'll bow and say, hello, Lucky. Oh dear, is Lucky AFK. And Jason Statham. Lovely. Now, okay, Jason Statham is here. Lucky is here. And I think we can probably head in. Alright. Now this boss, you can see they haven't come in yet because they can't. This boss doesn't start until we take out a few of the interesting, troublesome bad guys around it. Now that we've taken out him, the boss will start. You can see there's his life meter. Now what you want to do with this thing, first of all, is avoid these lads. Right. You want to hit the pus-filled bubers. Oh. Now he's going to roll a bit and be a bit of a pain in the bum. You want to hit that middle thing. It's the middle sacks that you have to cut open. Oh. Right, now that we've done that, we want to take out some on the arms and legs. Now essentially, once you get the middle one, he's going to whack his bum on the ground, or her bum on the ground, and punch a hole in the ground and you're going to fall. Don't worry, you won't die. It'll just hurt. Take out that. There we are. You can see we've done a lot of damage so far already. He's going to roll back. Watch out for that. He'll get squished, just like Lucky. Lucky didn't bow. She or she didn't say hi. Not to me anyway. That's done. Now I want you guys around the front, sacrificing yourself for the common good. Thank you. Great work. Well done. And if you put that hat on just before it maximizes, it's called the symbol of avarice. And if you pop it on just before the souls are awarded, you get a larger number of souls. Do we even have one of those? We may even have one of those. No, we don't have one of those. You get those from mimics. We haven't played with a mimic yet. We'll go and play with a mimic. Now you can see this area here was where there he is there, lying there dead, where he signed us up to the Moundmakers Covenant. It was in here. Remember that? Okay. Alright. Well, that's our first BOS. He done. Now that we've done that boss, we can head back to the Firelink Shrine and we can see some goodies. that are going to come our way. So that first boss is, fire helps, but a nice fast weapon or a nice fast bleeding weapon is usually pretty good because you want to be cutting open those sacks and lots of rolling. So heavy weapons can be a bit of a pain in the bum. All right, we now have what's called a transposing kiln, so we're going to go up and see that dude there. Come on, we'll say hi to all of our folk.
You haven't given up yet. You can make better use of this.
He's given us a heavy gem.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
He doesn't need it. He's flown the coop. You can see he used to be, if you have a look at the outfit, we're going to...
The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead.
He used to be in the Undead Legion.
Sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure.
Here we go.
Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood.
Right. That's where we're going to go.
The cursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Okay, so...
Gaining admission.
He's telling us where to go next. And if we have a look at some of these things, you can read the engraving. Yorm the Giant of the Profaned Capital. Watchers of the Abyss. I like it. Come and chat to him.
Now invade and pin, and if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to...
He's talking about Rosario of the Cathedral of the Deep. Now, also, he mentioned the fingers. If there are any fans out there of V for Vendetta, you'll know that the particularly nasty, and this guy is Ludleth the Exiled. All right.
Fret not. My feet are here firm, for I am...
Give him the kiln.
Oh, belike it is. Seen better days, but now, thy...
And you can get stuff for different boss things. So the Soul of Vort can give us the Pontiff's left eye, recovers HP with successive attacks. Let's get that in. Yes please. And the Hollow Slayer Greatsword for the Rotten Greatwood. Yes please. Okay, alright.
Treat the Firekeeper not with...
Now, we would like, if we may...
Welcome, house speak. Very well, then hey.
Let's see if we can't get... We can get 11. If we get 12 faith, we can grab ourselves a little weapon. Now that takes us to level 29. And we need about 2,000 more souls. If we get about 2,000 more souls, which we don't have any hope of getting, we can grab ourselves a heal spell. Let's go downstairs and chat to our girl down the bottom. There she is.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale?
Alright. She sells heal, so we're going to buy that. We require 12 to be able to use it. That's okay. Caressing Tears. We'll buy that too.
Have a play, pray.
Okay, so we've done pretty well. We're going to come around here. We can't buy any of those yet. And look who's back. Hey, he's back. Let's get rid of these things. Alright. He's now come back.
It took some... Go on.
Okay, this is the new stuff that he's bought. So, new stuff. Glaive. Short bow, which only requires 12 dexterity to use. Light crossbow, which is the heavy sort of strength version of the bow. If you just have no interest in a bow, and some interesting arrows, large arrows, fire arrows. we're going to grab some standard arrows. All right.
You can keep as... You can as... Goodbye.
Okay, so we're broke and we're ready to move on to the next bit. Next bit is... Let's see, do we want any of this? Blood bite? Yeah. No. No. Road of Sacrifices. So let's head off to the Road of Sacrifices now. And in this area here, you want to move quickly. There's a nice weapon down here that's been in all of the Souls games, which is the... well, you'll see it when we get to it. I don't want to spoil the fun. But there's a nice weapon down here. Also some good stuff for miracles, which we want, because we'll be looking to get ourselves a little bit of faith. And okay, so just to sort of let you know where we're at, that's where we've come from. That's where we're going, up there. Along the way, the Road of Sacrifices. Alright. These creatures here transform. You want to kill them before they do that, because they become highly unmanageable once they transform. So, plunging attack. Our clay is wrecking things, which is nice. We're going to go around up the top first and do a plunging attack on this guy. There we are. Now we're going to sneak around. First of all, we're going to sneak over here in behind the Travelling Wilburys, the Soul of an Unknown Traveller. In there we can see the Magician. That staff is a really nice one. If you are a caster, because it spits out... Oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go down this way. Sod them. Let's go down here. Now, around the corner there is where we're going to meet the Maniac. Okay, so you can hear them flying around and going crazy. I'm just making sure they're not following us. Oh, one of them died. That's good to know. Alright. Advice for the Maniac. This person there, she's got... Pick up the axe, roll right past. Oh, no! Go past. Uh-oh. Roll. That's it. And go right past. Run down the end. You can hear her sharpening it up. Grab the twin spears. Oh, go. We're not going to be able to stop and pick that up. Did she fall off? She sometimes falls off. That's why I'm sort of, wondering what she's up to. Alright, she didn't fall off, so we can hit her with some fireballs. There she is, being all annoying. Doesn't like fireballs a lot. One more. There she is. Okay. 1,500 souls, and she's dropped the Butcher Knife. Now, the Butcher Knife is a fan favourite from all of the Souls games. It's nice. It gets an A rating in strength. So it's a lovely strength weapon. We can just have a little gander at it. It requires 24 strength to use. And it has the axe moveset with one change, which is the R2, is a jump. It's a nice weapon. You can use it to mid to late game. You can't buff it. You can't infuse it. That's okay though. We don't particularly mind, because the weapon we're gunning for, you can't do that stuff either. Now, again, just like the machete, when you sharpen that beast up, it regains you health with every attack. Up here, grab the Titanite shard. Now we are going to get this guy. There we are. Alright, we're doing well. Over here there's a little bit of an ambush, so my advice is run straight past and drop down and then swing around. That's it. Have a little drinky. Annoyingly, there's some doggies, and they are particularly annoying doggies. Dang. Oh, sweet. The doggy fell off. There's a nice nasty one in there. Okay. Oh. Pick up Morn's ring. Did any of these weirdos follow us? No, they're just screaming. Okay. Pick up the Braille Divine Tome. So the way... Oh, it dropped to its certain death. Oh no, it's just woken everybody up. So let's see if we can get a few of them from down here. No. Can I get him? No. No. Okay. It's alright. I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. The bird things are dangerous and weird. Alright. Now they are all up in arms, which is thoroughly annoying. So if I have a little drinky, oh what? How did you even do that through the rock? I mean seriously, mate. Ah, I wonder if I can throw an alluring kind of skull thing. Be able to work on them. I'll throw that over there. That's it. Come on. That's the weird thing about the pyromancy glove. For reasons unknown, alright, so we've taken out a couple of them, but you can see that they really lose it. Alright, now they're all dead. I think they're all dead. They look pretty much all dead. Up the top up there is the caster, and he didn't even get upset. Isn't that interesting? He's trying to wake everybody up. Pick up an ember. Oh, he dropped the staff. This is a very lucky build we've got today. We are doing very well for ourselves. Let's take this guy out. Let's see if our luck continues. No, it doesn't. That's alright though. Okay. So I'll show you the staff. But before I do, let's head down here. And we're going to meet some very important NPCs. So I'm going to switch on and come and say hi. This is Anri.
Oh, hello. How do you do?
Long and
I am
proud
Anri,
tradition in the game.
restorer, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and traveller. Are you too? We are well along the road beyond the flooded. We seek the... We may go us the next time made of flames.
So
Oh, he's not without it.
you can listen to the story of Anri Restorer, and we've been invaded. We've got the Blue Sentinels. That's good, we've been invaded. Let's just sit here and deal with our invader. I'm glad we lit that before the invasion. Let's just wait for him. I don't know who it is. We'll wait and see. Now you can see there the Mountain Maker's sign is purple. So that's what it looks like if you drop a sign. Now, oh, there he is. Oh, dishonourable, huh? Doesn't want to fight. Wants to just... Yeah, I'm not going to... Well, see, I mean, problematically, he wants us to just fight down there so that, you know, the other enemies do it all for him. Oh, he's actually way more powerful than us. Oh, whoa! And there we go. He's got some late game equipment, and you know, so he's got the beautiful Avalon, and he's charged it with lightning bolts, which you can't actually get till you're halfway through the game, 3/4 of the way through the game, and a glaive, Black Knight glaive, which again you also can't get till you're 3/4 of the way through the game. So he's just here slaughtering low-level characters to pick up Covenant rewards. But mainly you'll get reds who drag you through, because when you're a red invader you don't get attacked by anything around you. So we should be able to boogie straight across to the halfway fortress, which is where we were, and pick up our souls, which is what we're going to do. So yeah, when you're an invader, when you're a red invader and you invade someone using the cracked red eye orb, you don't get attacked by any of the people around you or any of the creatures or anything like that, so you're immune to all that. And so very often what they'll do is they'll stir up those animals and have the host deal with everything they have to deal with anyway, plus an invader as well. So we've picked up our souls and we come down here and have a little look. Now those guys down there are very, very powerful, despite the fact that they don't look very, very powerful. And they hurt. Those whopping great big poles they're carrying hurt lots. Oh, he got us anyway on the way past. Alright. So we're going to go down to the left. Now, there's lots of ways you can go around here. Straight across, that pond is full of crabs. Giant crabs, giant killer crabs. And down to the left, we've got poisonous mushrooms. And so there's lots of those poisonous mushrooms there. But some good Titanite shards to pick up. So we'll pick up this first one. You can see, oh, floating mushroom. Look at that. Okay. Come on, FromSoft. Come on. There you go. And you can see here that even the floating mushrooms will eventually start to spew poison. If we come around here, we can see a whole bunch of them hanging out down there. So we get in there. The great range of our clay makes short work of all of them. Pick up the Titanite shard. There's a dude up there being annoying. And take out the shrooms. Now there's doggies around here. Thoroughly annoying doggies. Pick up the twin dragon great shield. And we're going to go around to the left. There's that doggy. See if I can hit him with a fireball. It is true. It is a permanent thing. Hit the doggy with a fireball, it rolls on its back. Like it's having fun playing with a ball or something. Or something. We don't want those at all. Thank you. And up the top here is the bonfire. So we'll light the bonfire. We don't really need to rest, we're fine. We can see down there, there's a great shield. Let's go grab it. Crust. Shield, which is a nice stamina regeneration shield. Very helpful for good stamina regen. Those Nazis are coming after us. There we are. Oh, what's he dropped? He's dropped his pike. Now, it's not really a pike. That's a bit unfair. He's got a cool tree thing, and he only dropped a pike. Oh well, these things happen. So, we disco boogie back where we were, and there's some fun things to pick up here, so that's what we're going to do. First, we'll come down here and grab a Fading Soul, which is a little trap. The idea was you go, ooh, a shiny, and you get ganked. Now we're going to come around the back way because there's an Estus shard around here. Take both those fellows out. And down the end here, we've got another couple. And if you don't take them out here, they will drop down on you when you don't want them to, because down here are some of the nastiest bosses, bad guys. So these things just go Burko. They literally work themselves up into a frenzy, and they're really hard to kind of cope with. So it's, in my opinion, way better to be able to take them out. And they move outstandingly fast. Alright, so that's him and that's him. We can get one of them. He's not happy about the fact that I'm just sitting up here hitting with a bow and arrow. Now, we will be able to... Oh, see how fast they move? They literally move faster than an arrow from bow, which I think is possibly a little bit unreal. And if you get fed up with it, you can just drop down on them. Alright. Pick up the Estus shard. Come along here where they came from and grab the Ember. Now we've got 6,000 souls, so what we're going to do... Soul of an Unknown Warrior. We're going to disco boogie straight across there. So pick up some green blossom and run. Just keep running, don't look back. If you're lucky, you'll get there. And pick up the Fallen Knight set. Parts of the Fallen Knight set have Macbeth written all over them, but we're not quite fallen yet. So, guarding the next entrance are two particularly nasty bad guys, and they carry two fantastic weapons for strength builds. So you can see there the giant club and the Exile Greatsword. Oh, go, go, go. Now what you want to do is hop on that and just go down. Sometimes they're really stupid and they fall to their death behind you. So he did. That's great. I don't think the other one did. So alright. Oh. Pick up the Great Club. So Exile is still up there. He's coming down. We don't want him to come down. Let's see if we can get him to fall down. Let's see if we can get Exile Dude to notice us, go into a spin attack, and then fall down. Now, if we can't, that's okay. We'll just fight him. But at this stage, I haven't actually put any points at all. There we go. Did he fall? Yep. There we go. So it's a nice easy way to pick up both weapons, pick up a bunch of souls, and we'll head back to the Firelink Shrine and leave it there for now.